New construction or resale. One of these will cost you more than you think. And it's probably not the one you expect. Every year, I watch buyers in South Florida make the same expensive mistake. They spend months researching neighborhoods, comparing buildings, debating floors and views, and then they rush to the single decision that will impact everything else. New construction or resale. They pick one based on instinct or a developer's sales pitch without ever really understanding what they are choosing between. And that gap in understanding can cost them not just money, but years of living somewhere that doesn't really fully work for them. New construction or resale. On the surface seems straightforward. New construction is shiny and modern, resale is established and available now. But when I actually dig into what each one means for a buyer in South Florida in 2026, the warranties, the pricing, the lifestyle, the negotiation dynamics, the hidden costs on both sides, the conversation becomes a lot more interesting and a lot more nuanced than most people expect. Today, I'm going to break this down the way I do with every client who is facing this decision, not with a list of generic pros and cons you could find on any real estate website, but with a real, honest, street-level picture of what buying new construction versus resale actually looks and feels like in this specific market right now. Stay until the end because the answer might surprise you. And if this is your first time on the channel, you want to know everything about living and investing in South Florida, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss any updates on the South Florida real estate market. We got calls every day from people just like you. So whether you move in 1 week or 2 years, feel free to reach out at any time. Below in the description box, you will find a link to download our free South Florida Buyer's Guide and also our contact information. Let's start with new construction because it is where most buyers' eyes go first, and understandably so. There is something genuinely exciting about buying a property that nobody has ever lived in. You choose your finishes. You choose your layout upgrades. Everything is clean and under warranty. The appliances are new, the systems are new, there are no surprises hiding behind the walls from a previous owner renovation decisions. In South Florida specifically, new construction has also meant access to some of the most impressive amenity packages available anywhere in the country. Rooftop pools, private beach clubs, concierge services, fitness centers, and their rival 5-star hotels, co-working spaces, wine rooms, sunset decks. The lifestyle infrastructure that comes with a new luxury development in South Florida in 2026 is genuinely extraordinary. And for buyers who want their complete resort-style experience built directly into where they live, new construction delivers it in a way that most resale properties simply cannot replicate. The developer relationships also matter. In new construction, you are dealing directly with the developer sales team, and that dynamic is very different from a traditional resale transaction. Pricing is often fixed, especially in a strong market. There is less room to negotiate on the base price that most buyers expect. However, there is often room to negotiate on upgrades, closing cost contribution, or parking and storage assignments, particularly toward the end of a sales cycle when a developer is pushing to close out a building. Knowing when and how to have those conversations requires experience in this specific environment. And having a buyer's agent who understands developers' dynamics and who is also being paid by the developer is one of the most valuable things you can bring to a new construction transaction. But here's what people don't always factor in when they fall in love with a new development: the timeline. New construction in South Florida can mean waiting 1, 2, or even 3 years from the time you sign a contract to the time you actually move in. During that time, your capital is tied up in deposits. The market can shift, interest rates can change, your personal circumstances can change. And the finished product, while beautiful, may look and feel different from the renderings you fell in love with in the sales gallery. Managing that gap between expectation and reality is something I prepare every new construction buyer for upfront. Because the buyers who go in unprepared are the ones who end up frustrated and sometimes locked into a decision they no longer fits their life. Now let's talk about resale, because this is where I think buyers consistently underestimate the opportunity. Resale properties in South Florida offer something that new construction fundamentally cannot: immediacy and certainty. What you see is what you get. You can walk through the actual unit, not a model. You can assess the actual view, the actual light, the actual feel of living in that specific home on that specific floor, facing that specific direction. You can stand on the terrace and feel whether the wind is right. You can hear what the hallways sound like on a Sunday morning. There is no guessing involved. Resale also gives you access to buildings and communities that are no longer available as new construction. Established towers with strong track records, proven management, and a sense of community that takes years to develop. Some of the most desirable addresses in South Florida are buildings where not a single unit will ever be available as new construction again. The only way in is through resale. And for buyers who understand that, the competition for those units is real and it is worth taking seriously. From a pricing perspective, resale can offer genuine value, particularly right now when certain segments of the market have more inventory than they did 2 or 3 years ago. There is more room to negotiate, there is more flexibility on closing timelines. And if you find the right property with the right seller motivation, you can create a deal structure that simply does not exist in a new construction environment. The things to watch in resale are the building's financials and reserves, the age and condition of mechanical systems, the history of special assessments, and the overall health of the homeowners association. These are not reasons to avoid resale. They are reasons to do your due diligence carefully. A beautiful unit in a building with financial problems is not a good investment. A less flashy unit in a well-run building with strong reserves can be one of the best decisions you ever make. And it is exactly the kind of analysis I bring to every resale transaction I work on with a client, because the building matters just as much as the unit, and most buyers don't spend nearly enough time evaluating one before falling in love with the other. So which one is right for you? Here's how I think about it. If you want the absolute latest in design, technology, and amenities, if you want to be the first person to live in a space, and you have the patience to wait for delivery, and if the lifestyle infrastructure of a new luxury development genuinely excites you, new construction deserves serious consideration. If you want to move within a defined time frame, if you want to see exactly what you're buying before you commit, if you want access to established buildings in prime locations that are no longer being built, or if you want more negotiating leverage on price, resale is where your energy should go. And in many cases, the answer is not one or the other. The answer is which specific opportunity is the best fit for your situation right now. That is a conversation that starts with understanding your timeline, your lifestyle priorities, and your investment goals, and then working backwards to find the right property. If you are trying to figure out which direction makes sense for you in South Florida right now, reach out before you make any decisions. Our contact information is in the description box below. South Florida in 2026 offers genuinely compelling options on both sides of this decision. The new developments coming out off the ground right now are some of the most impressive projects this market has ever seen. And the resale inventory in established buildings represents value and access that sophisticated buyers are actively pursuing. The mistake is not choosing one over the other. The mistake is making the choice without fully understanding what you are choosing and why. The market rewards informed buyers. It always has. And the difference between a buyer who understood what they were choosing and why, and one who didn't, often shows up not at the closing table, but years later, when it comes time to sell, to rent, or to simply live in the decision they made. Make sure you are in the first group. That is the standard I hold myself to with every client I work with. And it is the standard you should hold your agent to as well, regardless of which direction you ultimately go. If this video helped you think more clearly about this decision, share it with someone who is facing the same question right now. Drop a comment below and tell me, are you leaning towards new construction or resale? I read every single comment and I would love to know where you're landing. And if you're not subscribed yet, now is the time. Every week I bring you the kind of honest market insight that actually helps you make smarter decisions before you spend a single dollar. I'm Marcia again, and we're for the living for you. Live well and invest better. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.